Now, the people have been absolutely going crazy over Bitcoin, and the value has recently reached $87,291, and it's about to reach $90,000. And from the past 6 months, it has grown upwards of 43%. That's a lot. But I want to just compare, how people, they are switching over to assets and thinking that this is what it's going to work for the next few years, and this is what we are supposed to invest in, and that doesn't make sense. I'll tell you how. Just bear with me. Now, the asset, I am comparing it with silver because I believe silver has got a lot of potential, and people over there would like to fool you with this particular trend. Like, see, the gold silver ratio was historically has always been around 70-65, so now it's very high, so people need to buy. You need to get yourself some silver. You need to grab hold of every bit of silver that you can, and bet on the ratio. And while it's true, but their analogy for it is flawed. Like, it's obviously going to rise, and this ratio, it doesn't mean anything, because it's gold to silver ratio. It's the value of 1 troy ounce of gold by 1 troy ounce of silver. And this ratio means nothing, because even this is going to grow, this can fall, and this can grow, and this can fall, and it's completely a variable. But so irrespective of whether this graph goes up or down, this value can be different. So now that's out of the way. Why silver? Why am I betting on silver? Or why you should bet on silver and not Bitcoin? I'll tell you why. Now, the value of Bitcoin has risen because of the US election. Elon Musk has been a big factor in Trump's win and Bitcoin's win. He has convinced Trump to make USA the Bitcoin reserve. Now, I'm going to tell you something. People are rushing towards Bitcoin because now it's going to be a reserve currency. It's going to rule over the world. Like, the dollar is dead. Like, I'll tell you something. The dollar is dead because of a reason. Because they tried to do exactly this. Now, they try to use the dollar extensively, and they can print a lot of dollars. And people, they argue that this problem is not going to be in Bitcoin. People are not going to just print Bitcoin because that's a limited supply. True, there's a limited supply of Bitcoin, but there's not a limited supply of cryptocurrency. There are like hundreds of cryptos that are fluctuating in value right now. People are rushing to buy those as well. There's a lot of trade happening in those currencies, and Dogecoin or Shiba, Luna, Terra. These are all cryptocurrencies. Now that we can understand the value of what I'm trying to say over here. Let me clean this up. Now see. Now, what I'm going to explain to you is counterfeit currency. Like how they can counterfeit your asset class. Now, when you look at something like gold, or you can look at something like silver, like, you can't fake it. It's either gold, it's either silver, or it's not. But in crypto, that's not the case. Like, people can obviously try to sell you a rock, like they have been selling diamonds for all this time. But people, when they come to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin has literally no use case right now. It can be better on future, like if everyone accepts it. It's like just like a BRICS currency. If everyone accepts it, it's powerful, just like the dollar. If everyone doesn't accept it, it's not. It's powerless. It's gonna become less and less powerful, and at one point of time, it's going to become powerless. Now, what I'm trying to say is, the use cases of gold and silver are many. It's still treated as money. It provides insurance against counterfeiting. Like, you can't make fake gold or fake silver. You can't make fake Bitcoin as well, but you can make other currencies. So I am talking about cryptocurrency in general. You have precious metals. These two come under precious metal, but in cryptocurrency there are many. Just like I said, there are hundreds of coins that you can get your hands into. Now, gold and silver, they have industrial use, like they are used in industry, like in your EVs. Everyone loves those EVs, solar panel, electrical things now, electrical appliances. Now, anything that uses electricity has got some part of silver, some part of gold. Like the better ones, if you have a good quality electronics, you have silver in that. Even with switches and circuit boards, you have silver in that. But Bitcoin is still a fad. What I'm going to say, the people are rushing here because these people, I just erased it, like Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they push them towards it, and people try to get into it and try to become billionaires overnight or something. I don't know. Now this has been pushed. This has been pushed. Now you can see the company that actually is like the majority holder of Bitcoin or something that invests. That company invested in it just before, like when Elon Musk endorsed it, and they were betting on it. They were betting people to buy it, and it's gonna come back in value. It's gonna come back in value. There's no doubt in it. It's gonna come back in value. Even if it hits $100,000, it's gonna come back in value. But in silver, it's a different case. Now let's talk about the limited supply thing. I can try and make you see reason here as well. Now, Bitcoin has a limited supply. It is around some value X. I know the value, it doesn't matter. That's why I'm not telling you that. Now, silver. Let's draw silver in a different way. That's morely using bars. The silver or gold. Now that has a limited supply as well. Sorry, I started why. That has a limited supply as well. Now, these two things don't matter. Why don't they matter? Because all of silver, it cannot be mined. It cannot be mined. Like every bit of silver inside the earth, it will never be mined. It cannot be mined. Same, but to Bitcoin, everything can be. Like there is a threshold. There's a threshold. So that threshold, the value is already known. People are gonna behave differently when some majority of that value is reached, or as we progress along the value. It's gonna make a difference to their buying behavior. Whereas in silver, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different in the case, like silver has utility, has a lot of utility, has even medicine. It has been used in medicine as well. Medical field is getting its hands in silver, and historically it's been done like that. Now silver, every bit of it cannot be mined. It has been used in so many cases, and most of it is being wasted. Now some part of Bitcoin is also wasted, like in dead wallets or something, but people are going to do it less and less. The Bitcoin doesn't need a push. Silver, it's not being pushed. It's being pushed out of the system because of a reason. Sorry for that. Because of a reason. Because of its availability and its use cases. So if you want to preserve your wealth, if you want to like keep your wealth for a long period of time, and you're betting on an asset class that is true to its value, has a use case, is actually historically proven to have substance, then I think it's pretty clear what you should choose. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you.